My name is Kim Whitley. I am an actress and a comedian. I have a show on right now called Young and Hungry and a show called Raising Whitley.
Well, who was the cousin that died? You have the cousin that died?
Beatrice, she just died recently.
Did you not, whose funeral did you not get to go to or wake?
We didn't plan her funeral or we didn't give her a wake. B, we didn't do, it was just a lot just to get her packed up, and we have not had a funeral for her.
So know that she says that it's okay that there was no attendance for my memorial yet.
Yes.
But there is gonna, she says there is gonna be a service.
Yes, B, of course.
But she made me feel it was gonna be more of the anniversary of her departure.
That sounds about right. We were gonna do something like at a family reunion.
Perfect.
And have a big memorial.
She says that is fine.
Whew. Okay, thank you. That was
She said because what's important is that she said with my death, there were reconnections within the family.
Yes.
She
there
says,
were.
and I will take that over a wake or a funeral.
Yes. There were some wounds and things mended.
And now it's all.
Yes.
She says, and that is always what I wanted.
Wow.
There was a mother energy that stepped forward. Actually,
Yes.
there were 3 of those souls that stepped forward.
Yep. Hey, Ma. I knew you was gonna be here.
She just said to me, you don't know what you're in for. Your mother said, I shoot straight from the hip. There's gonna be none of that praising the Lord.
Oh my God, that is her. Oh my goodness.
Spirit has to communicate with personality because I feel that's the best validation for you, that your loved ones are safe and at peace, that their soul is completely healed. How do you connect with the number 2 or the month of February?
February, my mother's birthday.
Okay.
It's February. My mom was funny, loving, and extremely beautiful. She loved fashion. I always compared her to Jackie O growing up. My mom was my best friend. I'm the only girl in the family, so me and my mom were tight all the way to the end.
You have a child?
I do.
She made me feel like that you have one child?
One child.
That she made me feel like that he is the miracle baby.
He is the miracle baby.
Yeah, but your mom says he saved you in a sense.
He did. No, he saved me.
Through your mom's death.
You're not gonna mess up my makeup, first of all. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry for kind of bringing you back to that moment. How do you connect with the number 6?
She died 6 months later. He was 6 months old. 6 months later.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because your son helped you heal the loss of your mom. And he continues to give you that gift.
There's no way I would have. I don't know how Theresa knows these things. It's very strange because certain things Theresa can't know. There's no way Theresa would know that my mother would die 6 months after Joshua was born. I can't explain it. I know that there was a reason that they crossed paths, that Joshua was brought to me so that my mother can go on. And every time I would hear him cry, I would be ready to keep moving in life. But I miss my mom every day. I wanted my mother to see him grow up, and you know, you need your mom. Because I didn't know, you don't know how to do everything, you know? We get sick, you know, you want to call your mom and say, hey.
She says he's gonna be somebody. He's gonna change the world. Because she made me feel like that your son really is a gift from God to you.
How he came to me, so you don't even know any of that. He was given to me. He's given to me. He is definitely a gift from God. I knew a young lady that I had been mentoring. Obviously, she was pregnant. She had the baby, and she knew she couldn't care for him, so she left my name and number at the hospital and left. The hospital called me and they're like, we got a baby here for you. And I thought it was a joke and hung up. And the lady called and said, no, we really have a baby here. And he was 4 days old. I remember being really afraid. And my mom was like, why not? And I went and got Joshua, and right there, laid out with a bow, here's your son, it's gonna change your life. And he changed my life.
I see her. I just watched her walk 3 times past outside. So she watches over. So if you ever see a shadow,
Yes. I saw my mother in my child's baby monitor, bending over his bed on his first birthday. You know, just the things and him talking to her, I was like I didn't believe in any of this. Then my son saw her, he was talking to her. He was 2, 3, and he said, KK, KK. And then I felt that she had left. So she was here, literally.
what happens is that they show themselves to us in ways, and then as we start to heal, we don't feel it as much. But they haven't truly left us. You can never break that soul bond.
Wow. Wow.
Well, is there somebody that took their own life? Who's that?
You know the rules.
Do you know someone that actually took their own life? Okay.
Wow.
Would you come in here, please? It'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
I wasn't expecting to be pulled out from behind the wall.
Okay, so. Are you Amy? Who's Amy?
I'm Amy.
Oh, you're Amy. Oh, okay.
You just came up with a name, Amy?
Who's Amy Winehouse? That's a girl that died, right?
But her, okay, I'm leaving. I'm
Amy
not
Winehouse?
talking to you
Amy
no more.
Weiner.
I can't talk to you no more. Amy Weiner.
Okay,
Weird.
all right.
Yes, crazy.
I'm
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Oh my God, like how would she have known that? Like, it was amazing. That was completely mind-blowing.
You get out my house. All right, it's a wrap. Theresa's leaving. She's gonna say one more thing. I can't.
That is.
I think I peed on myself.
I was amazed that she was able to pull out my first name and then to be able to pull out my last name. My name's Amy Weiner, so the people always have said Amy Winehouse. And so for her to know, get my full name was bizarre.